start switching up our front liner. Morgan Frost is gonna win. Austin Ekblad's gonna get it poke checked. Letty is gonna bring it up. He's gonna pass it back. Ekblad's just gonna shoot it. It's gonna be a cool save. And Sebastian Aho now has it. He'll lose it, but keep it again. Stankovic's gonna pass it to Schmidt. Can't pronounce English. There's gonna be a save. He tried to pass you. Johnson took a good shot off of it. Stankovic. Sebastian Aho. I'd have to look into the name. I'm butchering it fucking so horribly right now. Right now we begin a little bit of pressure, and then we're gonna dump that one down, and it's gonna be icing. Alright, Johnson has done a few things here and there. The team's not overall playing to the way I want them to play. And we're gonna have to get this changed. Cause it's gonna be dumped, and that way we can get our line changes going. Since nobody went for their line change. Perfect. Nicolette is going to intercept that. It's going to be caught at the blue line, but it's going to be an offside, and we're going to get the lines changed. Rose Hill, who is our first pick, was our first round pick in the draft. Keeping him on the team purely because I want him to develop this season. To Barron, slap shot, nope. Siege is going to go over to Barron. It's going to be saved. And pick up by Luke Quinn, who's also just going to lose it, but Rosehill is there to pick it up. All the way over to Barron, and it's going to be a blocker save. Got full pressure. Siege is going to take a shot. It's going to be saved. What a dangerous way to do it. Rosehill is going to steal it. I like our pressures. This is how we get power plays. Siege is barely going to miss the corner, but Rosehill is going to try and take a shot, but it's going to fan. Quinn fighting. Pinard has been an absolute monster this season. And Anderson is he's gonna stand tall in net. He's not gonna back down. And I'm gonna lose the face off. Robertson, it's going to be a 2-on-1 and a 2-on-2 if he can get back early. But it's going to be a save by our backup. I don't think that's Tristan Jarwin. Barron is going to turn it over. Chatfield's just going to shoot it down, but Cody Glass is going to stop it. And then they'll enter the zone off of that. Nope, it is our backups, Lavos. Glass up to Yos. He's just going to shoot it. It's going to get tipped. Cody Glass being very aggressive. He's going to be able to steal it. And then passes it right to Eric Stahl. Ekman Larson, the Perbix. And that's going to be the first period. Really great chances, but Anderson did really well. We also had our tough ends in our end of the zone. We gotta get better, we gotta get better. They're just gonna let me walk right up and it'll miss eventually. It's the neck glad. When we turned over, Stankovic. Alright, Johnston. Oh, it's gonna do a move, but it's not gonna be picked up. Ekblad's gonna try and just reset. Morgan Frost tried to pass it, but it was stopped. But he will get it again. Coletti off the rebound. What a save! What a save! Anderson absolutely robs him on the rebound. Boys are putting in the work. Eventually one's bound to fall in. Rose Hill will lose. And it's gonna be passed in front of Jarvis. It's Seth Jarvis who's gonna like the win. In the second period, and Carolina's on the board off of really a turnover.
Well, the entire bench loves this one. I mean, not only
He's
does
just
he
there
score
all
the goal,
alone.
but he wins the battle that allows him
He
to gain
shoots in,
possession
it
of
goes
this
in.
puck. I mean, it is a fight. It is compete level that gets this goal.
Luke King's gonna get hit. And here comes Carolina again, but denied. Bernard's gonna take it. Gonna take a real shot. Gonna be saved. King's gonna pass it back to Barry. Barry's gonna just barely pass. He's gonna get again. Shoot. Deflected save. And it's a 2-on-1 again. Seth to Oslov, and no, it's going to be saved both times. Bernard with a great defensive play. Barron's going to try to do something, but Bernard's just going to take it all the way back. So we can get that third line out there. Cody Glass is going to dodge two people, going to take a shot, and he's going to be saved by Anderson. Gotta do a better work in our end, let alone their end. Gonna be saved. Oh, he's perfect. Trying to do a slap shot. Just Eichmann Larson. You're a little tangled up and lose the puck. Goes to Spear. And completely whiff on the pass. Perfect. He's gonna get hit in the corner. The stall in the middle, and it's going to be a save. Goalies are once again saving his team, but Cody Glass almost got in. Pressure system working wonders right now. Pass back to Ekblad, and he barely misses. Oh man, this team just cannot hit a shot. They passed out to the corner, stole by Letty, and then a missed pass, but the period was gonna end anyways. Off that goal, Carolina is up 1-0. All comes down to, can we put pressure? Might have to make a few trades in the next coming months, depending on how this team wants to get. Zucker to McLetty, who's just gonna shoot it for a rebound, but a rebound doesn't come out, and it doesn't. Nothing happens. Russian Aho is going to come in. He's going to get stolen by Morgan Frost. And we're going to do a little bit tic-tac-toe, get the puck up the ice. Zucker's gonna stop on a dime, turn, shoot, rebound comes out, but Anderson holds that as well. This team, man. Carolina's playing very well, and so's Anderson. Morgan Frost is gonna somewhat win. He's gonna win the face-off, but he's gonna lose the overall battle. And it's a 2-on-0. Rebound comes out, and that's not gonna go anywhere. It's gonna get stolen, and it's Wyatt Johnson was ready. Wyatt Johnson goes in, passes it when he should have shot it, and gonna pass it into Pinard, who's gonna shoot and he's gonna force a blocker save. Rosell fighting, nothing he could do. A huge hit by Siege. And Martin is gonna hold on to that puck. It's gonna be past the front. What a save! Stahl was there all alone. A wide open net too, and it was just pure robbery. That's a Luke Kid who's gonna rock the one, and it's gonna be deflected, slowed down enough to but could be stopped. Halfway to go, and it's gonna be a 2-on-1, and it's gonna be a nice easy save, but it is gonna be picked up by Carolina again. Down the middle, no, it's gonna be a good defensive stop. Here comes Pinard, he's with Luke Kin, he's gonna pass it, scores! The game is tied. Great defensive play to push this out of their own zone, and the league capitalizing on it. Everything is just falling into place right now. Now we just need to come out, hit harder, hit harder, hit harder. Pass up the side, Joe's gonna dodge one hit. He's gonna shoot it, it's gonna be a rebound save, and nobody can get to it in time. Carolina struggling to hold the puck. And Tanner Janot's gonna pass to Perbix, who's gonna pass to Eklund Larson. Perbix in front, this one's right down the middle, and that's gonna be saved. Could be a 2-on-4. That's gonna be stopped by Ghost. Change our lines. Perbix is there, gonna actually let him carry this all the way in. Lines do get changed. And he's gonna shoot it around. Seth Jarvis is gonna get laid out cool. And then Carpenter's gonna take the puck. It's gonna do a spin on Rama, and it's gonna shoot, and it's gonna be a close save. And it's gonna be stolen, and Carolina's gonna be on their way. Got tired players after Ekblad. Defer has Potter, no. And that is stopped. Defer tried to go back to Letty, but no. It's gonna be a 2-on-1. And he'll shoot, and it's saved by Silvos, and he'll pass it out. Wyatt Johnson, and now it's a 2-on-1. He'll take it for himself, and he scores! The first one of the season. And it's at the end of the game. What a move to shift inside. And Firebirds now take the lead. Two to 1 with 30 seconds left in the game. Carolina's gonna come out aggressive. Empty net and all. Special Aho's gonna have it taken away, and then they're gonna pass it, and it's still gonna be taken away. And that one should be icing. 16 seconds left to close out this game. Morgan Frost does not win. Catfield is going to load a ripper, but it doesn't do anything. Morgan Frost is going to have it, and he's going to shoot it down the ice. Martin is going to pick it up, and it's going to be what a save at the end, and it's going to be too late. The Firebirds are going to come out. Alrighty, we're going up against the LA Kings, and we are debuting our alternate jerseys for this game. It's going to be passed in front, and that's going to go off of her body. Kopitar Kempe Lady playing good defense, and it's going to be tapped, but Kempe's going to be able to get it back. Fiala to Kopitar to Kempe, and 2 saves by Tristan John. Morgan Frost up to Zucker. He's just going to take a normal wrist shot, and it's going to be a good pad save. Zucker's going to cut inside. He's going to shoot. It's going to go off the blocker in front. Cross, and he's going to go off the pad. Oh man, some great equality chances against LA already. Going to be past Zucker. He's going to have wide open eyes, but he's feeling a little tired. He's going to cut back to Siege. It's going to be a blocker save. Baron's going to go over and help Rosehill, who's actually going to steal. And Bernard is getting heavy pressure. He's going to pass back to Baron. Baron's going to walk up, shoot, and that's going to be saved by the glove. The LA's going to be able to get it out and reset. Gonna get her repair. Third line D out there. Just gonna try to pass it back. Ekman Larson is gonna steal it right back. Kerbick's gonna shoot and slides out. Put a glass with a steal. Ekman Larson's gonna shoot. Rebound comes out. No. And that's gonna be a tripping penalty. Oh man. All the momentum in the world. Take a penalty, win the face-off. Not enough time, and his Brady gets hit. Saved by Tristan Jarvis. Tyler Jenna dumps it. Barkett comes in, it's going to be deflected off the skates. Trying to dump, can't keep it out. Moore keeps it in. Baron will dump it. Percy Kemper to Fiala. LA changed lines, and there's still a minute 30 left in the power play. Tyler Janelle is going to get right back, and he's going to try to dump it, and he's going to pass it right to the player. Kevin Fiala, no. Baron's gonna dump it, and that's gonna get a line change. Very risky for the goalie to pass it out. Holtz is gonna take another tripping call. It's gonna be a 5-on-3. Gonna win the face-off and off the net play. Try to shoot it. She shoots it over, and Siege is gonna dump it. Byfield's gonna take a shot. That's gonna be saved. Kempe's gonna come in. Rebound comes out. All the pressure in the world is on Firebirds right now. Off the net glance, gonna get it. He's gonna hold it, and then he'll dump. Be a 3-on-2. Siege. Oh, Kopitar has it in front. The Kempe gonna score. This penalty kill continues to struggle. Kopitar to Kempe, and the Kings are the first to get on the board. And they still have a power play. Baron is gonna dump it, and not too far. This is gonna come out to more, and then Baron is gonna dump it again. Moore's gonna have it, goes out of the slot. And save. Baron's gonna rifle it down. They're gonna hold on to it and try to dwindle the power play as much as possible. That's a 2-on-2. This sucker stops in its path. Passes to Baron. Baron shoots. Blocked. Now it's gonna be a 2-on-1 going back the other way. It's gonna be stick saved. Stick saved again. It's gonna be thrown out. Oh, steal by Ekman Larson. 40 glass. And that's gonna get stolen. Power play's coming to an end. The Lafayette gonna shoot and it's gonna be saved by drawing and it's gonna be held. Gonna be a face-off wing, it's gonna be a block shot. Still gonna get a shot off, and it's gonna be saved by Darby. The Pinard, who just doesn't... or just doesn't read the pass. Rosehill's gonna lose the face-off. Tonight Glad tried to block the shot, assuming he was going to be taking hits through him. He's going to go up. And that's going to end the first, and the Kings are up 1-0. We're able to push it through Carolina. Can we do it with LA as well? Fiala gonna be stopped, trying to push in. So Ekblad is gonna run into Kopitar. Kopitar gonna slap her, and that's gonna be saved by Nicoletti. The Fiala save. Tristan Jarry, when he's in net, this team plays so differently. And man has kept him in a lot of games. Nicoletti's gonna shoot the flag. The Frost, and he is gonna get his first goal of the season. Off of a rebound, and that one will go in, and the Firebirds are tied. Perfect place, perfect time, as the rebound just goes off the pad. Deflected in front, off the pad. Tic-tac-toe, but off the goalie. Couldn't have happened, just couldn't have been any better than the way that went. Frost is going to lose the face-off. Moore's going to come into the neutral zone. Pass it back. Moore's going to have it in front, but he's going to get tangled up, so no shot off. He's going to get again, and it's a block shot. And then he shoots again, and Jari saves it. Wyatt Johnson going up the side. He's going to cut in the middle, but he tried to pass it out, but no leverage. And it's going to be a 1-on-2. Now it's a 2-on-2. Gonna pass it in the middle of Byfield. No, it's gonna be saved. Siege is gonna shoot it up against the board. It's gonna be poke checked by Zuckus, and it's barely gonna be deflected out. The Kings are putting tremendous pressure as Luke Kin is gonna steal it. Firebirds are gonna go for a line change, but so are the Kings. Pass up to Rosehill. And Rosehill's on a break. Shoots, and the other one will be a save. Still looking for his first. Kempe gets hit. Kopitar will take that position to Kempe in front. No, Kopitar will grab the rebound, and he will score. Kopitar and Kempe. The LA Kings are back on the board. Tremendous, just tremendous pressure. Tremendous pressure by the Kings. Yes, Kings will go back up on top. Can the Firebirds do anything about it? Kings will win the faceoff. Herbix is going to pass it around to Ekman Larson. He's going to pass it up to Tanner Janot, who's going to have some space, but it's going to pass it over. And it couldn't get over, but it does mess with Kemper. Face off is going to be won by Cody Glass. Herbix going to take the shot. Back up. Herbix is going to take another shot, but it's going to be deflected. Not in the right spot. Comes Ekman Larson. Pass back to Herbix. And he's just going to skyrocket this up. There's a broken stick. I don't know from who, but Herbix is going to get hit. But he's going to get his stick on the puck and he can't capitalize on it. Will steal it later. He's just gets it stolen. And that poke check is in after everybody's going to steal it. The Nick Reddy in front of the ice and he's moving bodies. And that one's going to be passed all the way back and there's going to be two Kings in front and a body sliding save. Oh man, very, very dangerous as the Firebirds will turn it over again. In front, saved by Jari, and that will end the period. A lot of mistakes at the end of the period there. A lot. And so far it's costing them. Face off won by Frost. Going to be immediately passed up to Johnson, but he'll miss the pass. Kopitar is going to get a poke checked in. Going to be Kempe with the puck to Kopitar, which will be blocked, and that's pretty much a battle for the puck in front of the net is happening. Kempe, nope. Kempe, yes. And he's robbed. Morgan Frost going to lose that first. Kempe is going to shoot it. It's going to be a save. Tristan Jari is really keeping him in the game. Kempe to Fiala. Save. Kempe is going to get it again. Drew Dowdy. To Anderson. Rip it. Going to be tipped by Kopitar. Ready to Frost. And this front line is, first line is tired. Frost is going to shoot and Kemper is going to hold. Tristan Jari keeping the Flames in this game. Or not even the Flames, the Firebirds. Can't really do much on offense. He was struggling ever since the last half of the second. Anderson to Drew Dowdy. He's gonna rip one and that's gonna be saved. Anderson's gonna get it. He's gonna shoot a blocker. Kempe gonna overpass it, but Drew Dowdy is going to be. He's gonna be able to get the puck, but it's stolen by Pinar. Oops, and that's gonna be a block to save. Pass to Siege. Rebound in front, and what a save by Kemper on Rosehill. that keeps the game 2-1. Drew Doughty after turning it over had a couple of quality grade A chances. Team now just needs to keep pushing, putting pressure on him. And it's Bernard. He's gonna try to pass it back, but the game won't recognize that. And it's gonna be a 1-on-3. More. That's gonna be saved. It is gonna go out. Gonna try and gonna lose the face off. Or it's gonna shoot. It's gonna be rebounded in front. But nope. It's gonna be poke checked. Gonna take it out. Barron. Gonna get hit and puck goes up. Listen, Giles to Cody Glass. Who steals? And what a save! Cody Glass again is gonna shoot. A blocker save. The Kings. Oh my god. It's still 2-1. And here comes Perbix. And he's on a rush. Stops on a dime. Passes it back to Seed. He'll take it. Perbix shoots off the block shot and scores. It's tied at 2. Anderson, Kempe to Anderson, to Drew Doughty. Kopitar is going for the shot. That one will be saved. The Circus going to pass it around. Ekman Larson. Perbix up to Frost. Team Tristan Jari is the main highlight as the reason they're in this still. Campaign that's going to be offsides. Tristan Jari is the main reason this team is still even in this game. Face-off is going to be lost again. Face-off struggles are continuing. Bypass Anderson, that's going to be a blocked shot. Byfield in front of Moore. No, he still can't get it going. Moore to Byfield, no. Tristan Jari still locking him out. Lukin. He's gonna fight for it. Letty can't shoot. Letty to King. And he's gonna shoot. It's gonna be saved by Darcy Kemper. It's just, oh man. Ekman Larson's gonna shoot and it's gonna be saved. Kevin Fiala is gonna have it. He's gonna get rocked from behind and lose it. But the Kings are still gonna have it. Kempe passes it to Zucker. Zucker's gonna pass it right back to Kempe, to Fiala, to Kopitar, to Kempe, and he scores! Kempe's gonna score late in this game. With 1.8 seconds and the Kings are gonna take this game. What a heartbreaker. So here we are for a special 3-game episode. We are up against the San Jose Sharks. We are 1-for-1 in our 2 games. As Eric Upland is gonna go up. We are 1-for-1. Win against the Carolina Hurricanes, a loss against the Kings, and that one's going to be ripped and just go wide. Nick Leddy's going to shoot it, and that one's going to be saved. Alright, Upland going to pass it to Burns, to Celebrini. Who's going to get rocked? But Burns is going to pick up the puck afterwards. He's gonna pass it to Johnson, who Johnson's gonna pass it. We're gonna work on winning face-offs because that's really what lost us the last game against the LA Kings. Levy's gonna shoot, it's gonna be deflected. Ekblad is gonna get it. Pass over to Rosehill, and now it's gonna be deflected. Pass the siege to Ekblad. And it's gonna be offsides. Wow. And then it's gonna be a break. With the San Jose Sharks. And finally a face-off win by Rosehill. As they have not done good in the face-off circles the last couple of games. So that's going to be blocked. Another shot that's going to go be blocked as well. Barron going to try to at least get it out of the zone, and he's going to get called. Oh no, that's no penalty. I saw the arm go off and I thought it was a call. Rosehill's going to shoot, and that's going to be deflected out. Cody Glass runs a face-off. Perfect. He's going to shoot, and it's going to be blocked. Taken out, and here comes Perfect. He's going to shoot for a rebound, and can't get. Nobody can get to it. Sharks are coming up. A good pass, a good shot, but Ackerman and Larson are streaking up the ice here. And if we can do anything, Jost will shoot it and it'll be saved again. Oh, the Kings are making, not the Kings, the Sharks were making some good plays, but nothing could happen. Cody Glass. Oh, what a tried to. Trying to split defense to see where we can enter from. Nick ready to defer. Defer is going to shoot, and that's going to be saved on the blocker. That's going to get it with just a minute and a half remaining. Defer is going to cut to the ice like butter. Pass to Ekblad. Ekblad's going to shoot, but it's going to be tipped by their own player. Going forward. Defer back to Ekblad. With it to the out Defer. What a deflection. But that shot from Defer is still going to be saved. This will end the period. Face-off's gonna lose because I accidentally pressed the up stick. Johnson's currently fighting for the puck. Fernando passes it around. Upland will have it. But Tyler Toffoli was gonna get hook checked. Ryan Johnson's gonna steal and he's gonna score. Off of a turnover from the Sharks, and the Firebirds strike first. Oh, it's going to be stick lifted, and Oakland's going to take this puck, but he's going to be shot down by Letty. Pass it over to Celebrini, and no, he's going to shoot and be saved. Kings. I keep mentioning the Kings. The Sharks are going to take a shot, and they'll have a chance as soon as face-off started, but no. Now here comes Phoenix with a chance. Johnson, that's going to be saved. Frost is going to turn around, and that's going to be saved. A shot total of 10-3 here in the almost halfway part of the second. It's going to be stolen again and passed out in front. Came to Rosehill, who's going to try to shoot it, but not. Steve is Gonna accidentally just pass it all the way down. Rosehill will get it, pass it to Bernard. To Siege. He's just gonna rip it. It's gonna be deflected and it's almost gonna trickle in. Faceoff's gonna be lost. Crucial faceoff. Smith is gonna get rocked by Ekman Larson. Weinberg is gonna have the puck stolen. Here comes Ekman Larson. He's gonna somewhat get stopped in his tracks as the Sharks are gonna go push down the ice again. Smith is gonna have his shit poke protected. Cody Glass is gonna go up on the side. He's gonna make a move and make a defender miss. And then he's just gonna pass it as he thought he could, but no. Cody Glass is gonna take a tripping penalty. After trying to play the puck. The Sharks are gonna go on a power play. We gave up a power play goal against Carolina, and then we had no penalty kill goals against the Kings. Oliver Barron putting pressure in front of the net, and he's gonna rip one, and that's gonna be saved. Tyler Toffoli's gonna come out. And Jay Green's gonna shoot and he's gonna score. And the Sharks have tied this game. And it's a power play goal. As the penalty kills continues to struggle now. Jost is gonna pass up. Jost is gonna get through. He's gonna shoot and he's gonna score. It is 2-1. And the Firebirds take back the lead from the Sharks. Just seconds after the Sharks tied it themselves. Ghost is going to come up the same exact way. And he's going to do it again. He's going to shoot. It's going to be saved. Rebound comes out saved as well. And now the Sharks are pushing it to 3-on-2. And they're gonna shoot and Barron's gonna block it with the skate. Pass on up, here comes the Firebirds. Oh, he's gonna stop on a dime, he's gonna get to the slot, he's gonna shoot. It's gonna trickle past with Soderblom. He's gonna save it. Here's Rosehill. Gonna lose the face-off. But he is going to steal it to make up for it. And he tried to pass it out, but got hit. Is trying. Perdix up to Kin. He's going to pass it back to Rosehill. He's going to pass it up to Pinar, and it's going to be a block to save. Almost a tic-tac-toe goal, but here's Ekman Larson after the hit. He's 5 and dying and he's free. And the Sharks can't get anywhere past mid-ice. And that's going to end the second. Sharks tied the game, and the Firebirds, not even a couple seconds later, take the lead. Brett Burns is going to have that stolen. And here comes Johnson, who's just going to shoot it, and a Soderblom is going to make an easy save. Faceoff is going to be won by Frost. Shot is going to be attempted, but it's going to be blocked. Tyler Toffoli is going to come out. He's going to get caught up. And Nicoletti's going to come out with the puck. And he's going to try to go and shoot, but nothing. Over to Johnson. Over to Ekblad. Ekblad's going to rip one and nothing happens. Eklund's gonna lose it, and Johnson's gonna hold on to it. Being the player that he's stepping up, being the player that we needed to be. What we signed him for. Frost is gonna shoot, and that one's off the post. We're off the block there, either or. Eklund's gonna steal it in the zone. And the Sharks just can't get out. And it's gonna be turned over again by Eklund. Tried to pass it back to Rosehill, but nobody's there. And that's gonna be a 2-on-1. It's gonna be a shot. No, Rose can be poke checked. Rosehill on the rush, and he's gonna lose the puck. Gonna go around. Gonna be poke checked. They're gonna lose it, but regain possession. Immense pressure from the Firebirds as the Sharks are gonna turn it over again. King's gonna shoot, and that's gonna be a save. A poke check can hit. It's gonna change the puck, and same well. Sharks regain position. They're gonna steal it again. Steal it back from the Sharks. Siege is gonna shoot it, and that's gonna be saved. Sharks struggling very heavily. They have not had a shot on goal since they've scored. But it could change because it's a 2-on-1. They're gonna pass it, and it's not even gonna be a shot on net as it's gonna be intercepted. And here comes the Firebirds. They're coming full force back up as well. And Janelle gets through, and that's gonna be saved. Cody Glass is gonna get over to Perbix. Perbix is gonna shoot. And it's somehow gonna go in. It looked like he was gonna get saved and or miss the net, but it trickled in.
Recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Oh, it hit the post and then off of Soderblom's pads and in. What a shift there by the boys, and they're putting on even more pressure here. Ekman Larson's gonna try and get in on the front. His shot's gonna be blocked. He's gonna steal it. He's gonna go to the slot, shoot it, and that's gonna be saved. Kings are being outshot by 20 shots. It is 24-4 is the shot total. Face off one by Firebirds. And Larson makes a move. Perbix in the back is going to shoot it, and that's going to be saved. Ray Granny is the only one with shot, but it's going to be a 3-on-1, and it's going to be a shot and a save. Their first shot since they've scored. Sharks are going to pull their net. They're going to take a shot, and that's going to be saved. Perbix is going to pass it up to Zucker, who's going to make a defender miss. Who's going to pass it? Tried to pass it to Johnson, but how was that happening? Oh, but Johnson's going to steal, and he's going to miss the net. And Goodrow's going to take it and score off of a mishap. And the Sharks are down by 1. Rosehill's gonna win the face-off. Letty. Sharks are gonna take it, but here comes Nunlin. He's gonna pass it to Pinard. To Letty. Letty's gonna shoot, it's gonna be blocked. Letty's gonna steal. Pass to Pinard. He's gonna shoot, it's gonna be safe. Ekblad. One team miss. Denard, it doesn't matter. The Firebirds are gonna hang on and win this game. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this episode. If you like, please like and subscribe. And catch you in the next one.